Hey Erica, Jeffrey Heath here at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Erica, thank you so much for your request for information on this 2020 Chevy Equinox. This is the LT trim level, all-wheel drive, lots of cool features on this vehicle, and I just want to go over some of those features with you in this video. So let's dive right in. So let's start with the exterior of this vehicle, which is a Cajun red tint coat exterior. Very cool sounding name, first of all. I love the color. I feel like the video isn't really doing a whole lot of justice to really emphasize the color on this vehicle, but it's hard to ignore how unique this bright red vehicle is. So you're definitely going to stand out in a crowd with this vehicle, and honestly it's going to turn some heads. I feel it certainly made my head turn when I noticed it on the lot, which is why I'm doing this video. You got your 17-inch aluminum rims. Mounted on those rims are all-season Kelly tires, practically brand new. Plenty of tread life left in these tires, so won't have to be worrying about that for quite some time. Let's hop in the back. So your interior is going to be cloth jet black upholstery. As you can see, lots of cushioning on your seats, and these are going to be the same in the front as well. So very comfortable ride for your rear passengers. So I'll sit down in the back seat. I have not moved the front seat at all. I left that in that current configuration for driving it here, and as you can see, plenty of legroom, no struggle whatsoever. We'll get a nice shot of the front there. Looks great. And and before I forget, you also have your HVAC vents back here, so your rear passengers can get your take advantage rather of the cold air blowing back here right now, because we're finally getting some warm weather here in the Northeast Kingdom here. So we'll take a look at the front seat. Oh, and before I forget, you also have a keyless entry button, so as long as you have your key fob on you, you can lock and unlock your vehicle with a press of a button. On the driver door, you also have your power liftgate. I don't know if you can see that. Your power liftgate dial. You push that and that will activate and open your power liftgate. The driver's seat, you have your 6-way power seats as well as lumbar control. 2 key fobs are included: lock, unlock, and remote start. Here's your driver information cluster. 32,424 miles. So plenty of life left in this vehicle. You got your safety features such as your forward collision alert, your lane keep assist toggle, and let's see what else we got. Intelligent high beams, your Intella high beams, I think it's actually called. So those will automatically dim for you at night, so you're not worrying about not blinding other drivers, and you can just focus on driving. Over here you have your infotainment center that's fully touchscreen, AM, FM radio, as well as Sirius satellite radio. And you also have your OnStar services too, with a proper subscription. And also it does include Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And Android Auto I actually use in my truck, which is a really nice feature to have. Your dual climate control. Right now I have them synchronized, but if your passengers like it a little cooler, a little warmer, they can adjust their side separately. Down a little bit below, we have your USB connections as well as auxiliary input and 12-volt power connector. 6-speed automatic shifter. You have your backup camera assist, high definition, so you get a crisp image of what's behind you. Electronic parking brake setter, and then you have your leather wrapped console here with inside storage, little tray that's removable. Get a good look at there. Oops, somebody forgot to put the mat back the correct way, but we'll fix that after. And I want to also take you to the back of the vehicle so you can get a good shot of the back. So the Equinox still has that signature headlights in the back, or excuse me, tail lights in the back. And then with a light press of the button there, you step back and let the tailgate lift up and do its own thing. One thing I did forget to mention is that this is an all-wheel drive. However, you can toggle the all-wheel drive off if you don't need it, and that will give you some fuel economy savings. Just forgot to mention that real quick. But anyway, so plenty of cargo space in the back. You got your carpet lined bottom here, and then you can lift this up for additional storage. Your spare is underneath that, as well as your emergency roadside kit. Pull these levers down here, and that will drop these seats in a 60-40 split. Pull the other lever, and those go down practically flat, and that will give you a whole lot more storage. So we'll just close that with the press of a button and watch that go down. This is a Car Bravo certified vehicle, 6 months or 6,000 miles limited bumper to bumper warranty, whichever comes first. If this is a car that interests you or you'd like to learn more, I encourage you to click the Learn More button down below, or if you're watching on YouTube, click on the link in the description, or better yet, come in and see it for yourself. 65 Windcrest Road, Rutland, Vermont, Route 7 South. Hope to see you soon.